Anyways, yo, what's up, guys? It's KingMQ, and welcome back to some more Import Tuner Challenge. In the last episode, we went ahead and took on Platinum Prince, the boss who trash talked us last episode. Yeah, he said we sucked, and we didn't. And we beat him with our 35Z. And as you can see on the screen, we are no longer using it. I haven't sold it because we still need it for obvious reasons. But we have the Subaru Pretzel out. Yeah, look at this beauty. I changed it to green, and it just looks so good on this car. But in today's episode, we are actually going to start off by fighting a team. Now, this team only appears in Itatsumi, PA. I was going to start the episode off with a Wanderer, but you know what? There is a full-on team here, and there's only 4 members of this team, so, yeah, it's just 4 members. Actually, a very short team, so we can easily get this team done. So we're going to take on the longest one of this team, and that is Moonlight Child. This is gonna be a long. Oh my god! So now in this time attack, I would like to be completely silent because this is a long time attack one, and I need complete focus. I need complete focus so I cannot lose, and I don't have to redo this time attack. Because if I have to redo this time attack again, it's gonna be a big disaster. So we're gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna be very quiet for basically this entire time attack. So don't worry, I'll be back. I just need to focus and take on this opponent. So yeah, enjoy. Oh my god, that was... Oh my god, that was stressful. That was a stressful race. Oh my god, that was a long one. That's the first time I went silent that long in a video. Holy, I need a complete focus. But yeah, that was a pretty interesting race. So now our next opponent is a 246 Heartbreaker. So don't know why you have that many Heartbreaks, but I'm gonna let you be you. That sounds like a Brock thing. It sounds like a Brock thing. Because you remember Brock from Pokemon, how many times he would try and express his feelings towards girls and gets rejected. Do you think he's probably gotten rejected way more than 246 times? Or do you think he got exactly rejected 246 times? I feel like he's got rejected way more than that. Because there's no way he's got rejected only 246 times. When there was like... Because he was part of the first season. He was part of the he was not part of the second season. He was part of the first one, then the third, fourth, fifth, the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, then 10th, 11th, 12th. So he was part of Pokemon as one of the main characters for 12 seasons. So there's no way he did not get rejected 246 times. He probably got rejected way more than that. He probably got rejected way more times than 246. Way more. I'm going to say like 500. Or almost around there. But that guy has nerves of steel. I wish I had his kind of nerves of steel. But I don't. Sad. The Kiminki doesn't have this nerves of steel that Brock does. But hey, you guys still believe in me. You guys still believe in me. You guys still believe me, which is good. You guys still support the channel, which is making me very happy. Buddy, that's not food. What's wrong with you, buddy? That's not food, that's a game cartridge. I don't think you want to eat that. I'm picking that up. You're not going to eat that. You're not eating that, buddy. No, bad dog. It's not food, you silly goober. Next is Silver Impact. Here we go. Another rival. My dog's a silly goober, and yes, at the end of this video, I will be showing you guys my dog as long as he's still in my room. He is a silly, silly, silly little goober, but I love him. He's a good dog. He's a Jack Russell Terrier Pomeranian Shih Tzu mix, so he's like a 3-breed. I don't know how many of you guys has a 3-breed. Let me know in the comments if you guys have a 3-breed dog. And I'm not the only one with a 3-breeder. But here's Silver Impact. I'm using all my nitrous. I'm not taking chances with these guys. I'm not taking chances with these guys. Nuh-uh. Yeah, I have a 3-breeder. I don't know what kind of cats my friend has. He has cats. He doesn't have any dogs. He has like 3 cats. I'm not sure what kind of species they are. He probably has different species of cats. But I'm not sure exactly what kind they are. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know either, but maybe I'll ask him later. That was easy. Wow, talking about animals actually gives me luck. I did not know that. Maybe I should do that from now on in every video. Just talk about animals and it gives me luck to win these races a lot easier. Look at you. You're such a cutie, buddy. You're such a cutie. People would love to see you. I don't know if you guys saw my dog before. Maybe I showed it off on Discord, but that's only on Discord. But I'll show you guys at the end of this video. So next up, we got Dazzling White Fairy. Let's go ahead. Dazzling White Fairy. You stay there. Go lay down. Go lay down. Come here, buddy. Come here. Right here. Lay down. It's not the time for supper yet, you goober. Silly goober dog. Yes. Hashtag silly goober dog in the comments. Silly goober dog. That's what my dog is. He's silly. He doesn't understand when supper is. He thinks supper is now, but supper time is usually around like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and it's not even that time right now. It's like, it's basically it's basically like only 3 o'clock, and he thinks it's supper time. I'm like, buddy, you are a silly, 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 silly little goober. You are a silly, 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 silly little goober. It is not that time yet, buddy. I blame that car. Can we please not hit every single car in existence, please? Nuh-uh. No. I don't care what your name is. You're not passing me. Dude, really? Blue cars are invisible. No. Thank you. Blue cars are actually invisible, in my opinion. Blue are very hard. The blue color blue, I cannot see that. Like, I saw that was easy to see because it was yellow, bright, easily to see. And I was able easily to see that because it was white. But I can't see blue for some reason. I don't get it. They're just so blended in the darkness of the game. I cannot see blue cars. I just don't know why. I'm not colorblind or anything. Don't worry about that. It's just, I can't see them. They're just, I'm not really good at seeing from a distance. But we at least still won the race, so I'm not too upset about that. I'm not too upset about that. We at least won the race, right, buddy? We won the race. You're giving me luck. Let me pet you. You're such a good dog. You're such a good doggy. Yeah, you are. Buddy will love you. You're so cute. He is a silly goober of a dog, but he's a cutie. And he's actually off his bed. He's not laying down, so maybe he'll be able to say hello to you guys after this video. Yeah. You stay there, though, buddy. You do not get into the... You don't sneeze. I don't know if you guys heard that. Shh. No? You're a goober. You're a silly little doggo. Who's next? Chemical Ito? Yep, that's him. Bring it. Okay, we saw that car. We saw that car. Why are you in my lane? Stupid yellow lemon. Don't you dare pass me. Don't you dare pass me. Might be a mistake you're going to make. Wow, we barely drained his SP2. God, cars are very invisible in this game. You think I should lower my car's height and maybe I could see what's in front of me better? I don't know if that's going to do anything with my car. Make it harder to use. Like, it's doing fine. It's just, I'm having trouble seeing the cars in front of me. Like not just like the rivals, but the traffic as well. So maybe I should lower my car's height and I can see a lot easier what's in front of me. There's our next opponent. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down. Okay, we knew we were gonna win that race. Come on. Come on, rival number 2. Imagine hearing this at night. Like, you're just sleeping, and someone just, like, leaves their car horn honking. Like that. Imagine hearing that all night. Like, you're just sleeping, you have to get up the next morning for work, and the second you start falling asleep, I don't think you would want to hear that in the middle of the night. But here's the Excite Carmen. Hello. Hello, sir. What are you up to, buddy? You want me to wonk you? Okay, let's wonk you. No, I wanted to shove him against the... Well, if we shoved him against that car, which I hope we did, kinda. No, he probably hit it. That was, yeah, you don't want to be hearing your car alarm go off at the middle of the night and you're trying to sleep. And that's all you're hearing, and it's like, oh my god, dude, I have to get up. But sometimes, if you're in a bigger city, that's exactly what will happen to you. If you're in, like, a big city like New York or, like, any big city, that's all you're going to hear in the middle of the night is you're going to hear cars, horns going off or whatever, and that's basically all you're going to hear. You're going to wake up in the middle of the night and be like, what is that noise? And it's someone else's car alarm going off. If you're in a bigger city, like, I live in Alberta, and I'm in a pretty small town. Not a very small town, but decently. And I don't get those issues. But those who do, I feel bad for you. I feel very bad. Hope nothing like that ever happens. You don't hear that in the middle of the night. That would just be a rude awakening. Because the one rude awakening I hate, and I feel like this is also for a lot of you guys watching this video, sometimes when you guys are asleep, like when you guys are kids or whatever, if this still happens to you, have you ever gotten woken up by your mom where she comes into your room and she turns on your light just to go to school? Has that ever happened to you guys? It's happened to me before when I was young. When I was young, that always happened to me before I had to go to school. It's like I would get woken up in the middle of the night and or in the morning, and my mom would come in here and turn on the light while I'm like still asleep, and my eyes would be like, I would barely be awake. I'd be like, dude, really? Buddy, you come here. Buddy, come here. No going underneath my bed. There's no reason for you to do that. Buddy, come here. Come here. Come here. Why are you being a goober today? You're being a very, very, very weird dog. You stay right there then. Don't you dare move anywhere underneath while I'm recording, buddy. I don't want you knocking over my stuff because you were such a silly goober. Good. Please don't give me issues, our gang. Professor Speed. You're not the professor of speed. Every time I fight a rival in this game, their name has speed in it. They never do good because obvious reasons. They don't know how to drive. You stay right where you were, buddy. You stay. You sit. So I'm gonna have to send you out of my room, and I don't want to do that. You're a good boy, buddy, but sometimes you don't listen well enough. That should be it for him. No, we'll keep going. Only dealt with one team today. Isn't that surprising? And sometimes, like, I never put my dog on my bed, because sometimes, like, I one time did that, and he would curl up into a little ball and sleep. He will snore. My dog will snore. I don't know if any of you guys have a dog that actually snores at night when they sleep, but mine does. And it's actually kind of cute, but kind of very loud and noisy. I'm wondering what that noise is in my room, and it's my dog snoring. It's like, oh, okay. Well, here we got burning candy. Oh, buddy, you do not want to eat candy. Are you going to give me issues because I have no nitrous? Wow, you're such a jerk. Well, we just lost. There's no way we're recovering from that. So I'm going to head back to the garage and get more nitrous back. We'll get revenge on burning candy. Don't worry. We're going to go get revenge on him. We just didn't have enough nitrous to win that race. And hitting that car definitely messed me up. But we did get Cupid Arrow's stamp, so that's good. We got Cupid Arrow done. We're going to head back out there. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a wander that appears in this area. In the left Shinkanjo. It's a wander known as Lonely Nihilist. And he only appears on the left Shinkanjo. So if you're not in the left Shinkanjo, he will not show up. So we can get a wander done, so that's good. We'll go back for burning candy. Don't worry. We'll go back for burning candy. We'll get revenge. He's up there and he's making fun of us because we hit a car. But we got this wander. Let's go take him on. Here we go. Lonely Nihilist. What does that even mean, Nihilist? I'm just kind of curious. Rayon, you're not lonely. Are you seriously faster than me? Sir, I am telling you right now, you are not fast. What? Dude, this guy is faster than me? What? I was using all my nitrous and I still couldn't pass him. What? Am I gonna lose again? He hit something. You stay behind me. You had your chance and you messed up. Like an idiot. That should be it for you. Goodbye, lonely nihilist. Ha! No blue car is stopping me. Oh. We're getting more money, so that's a W. Yes, you guys get to meet my dog after this video. He's so cute. He's a good boy. As long as he stays where he's at, he's good. Okay, now we're going to head back out. We got to go get revenge on Burning Candy. Got to go make sure he pays for what he just did in the last race. We got to go get revenge on him, Buddy. Yes, my dog is named Buddy. Got to go get revenge. You think we should? You think he has bacon inside the car? My dog loves, because what we'll do is during supper time, we'll give him dog food, and we'll put bacon because he's allowed to eat bacon. And it's the only way he'll eat his food is we'll put dog food and bacon inside. And that's the only way he'll eat supper and breakfast, is if we put, like, bacon in it. And that's what we normally do. Because there is some foods dogs can eat, and there's some that they can't eat. So, just make sure you don't feed your dog chocolate. I mean, that's a big F if you guys do that. But not many people do that. My sister actually one time made that mistake with one of her cats. So what she did, and it was actually the dumbest thing she's ever done when she had a cat, is she left a half-eaten chocolate bar on the counter. And what cats have is really good climbing skills. They can jump pretty high, they can climb stuff, right? Why do you think they climb up trees and can't get back down? Well, what happened is a cat hopped onto the table and started eating the chocolate. And then a day after that happened, the cat got brutally sick. Because she foolishly left the chocolate there unattended and she left the apartment. And when she came back, she found the cat sick. And she found, like, I don't want to say it, on the floor, a disgusting word. And yeah, she foolishly left chocolate unattended on a table where a cat could easily just hop up on. I know. And yeah, the cat just somehow hopped onto the table and ate the chocolate. Don't ask how that ever happened, but never leave sugar out, anything that's sugary out unattended. Specifically when you either A, have a cat or a dog. Dogs, if they see food just unattended, they will eat it. I've seen it. Sometimes when I'm eating, and I leave my food unattended, sometimes my dog will try and eat the food while I'm not there. And it's kind of silly, but it's what dogs do. They don't understand sometimes. It depends on how well you train them. My dog is kind of well trained. He just doesn't like water. He's not a water dog. He's the car. Or truck or whatever that's supposed to be. Trying to talk about things you shouldn't do when you have a dog or a cat, and this car just ruins that. Dang, much appreciated. Much appreciated. You ruined that conversation, by the way. Trying to have a fun conversation, you're just ruining it. Anyways, yeah, don't leave any sugary sweets or any kind of food that your pet may not be able to eat out wide open unattended, because they will take it. They don't understand, because sometimes they think you're giving it to them, and they'll hop on and be like, oh, that's my food. And that's exactly what my sister did. Very disappointing, very sad, but she made that mistake. Well, who's this? It's not a rival. You're a blue car and I hit you. This guy's a rival. Who are you? Four-star killer. Hi. Bring it on, sports car. Are you really the killer of the sports car? I don't like you then. I don't like you then. Because I'm kind of driving a sports car. I don't know if Subarus classify as sports car, but I don't like sports cars. I'm driving kind of a sports car. And if your name is Sports Car Killer, well, you better live true to your name. I don't know why you're not beating me then. Like when I was fighting those high-speed musketeers, they may be known as high speed, but they all sucked. They couldn't beat me. So if you're known as Sports Car Killer, then you're not doing good at you're not good at your job. No, you are not. Now we're gonna head back, and I'm gonna deal with a few wanders now. We're kind of almost done the video, so I think I'm gonna save the rest of the other rivals for next episode. But I want to do some wanders now. I'm gonna go do that. So we're gonna go deal with one on Daybreak, which is Tasukumi Breaker, and this one only appears after you defeat Platinum Prince. You have to beat him specifically, and if you don't beat Platinum Prince, he will not show up, or she. Don't want to assume genders, but I think it's a he. But we do need more money, so this is exactly what we need. So go beat another Wander. And I did fight him off screen, but I didn't win the race because I was just testing out and see if he would accept our challenge, and he did. So here he is, Tasukumi Breaker. That is a nice looking. I actually never used a Lancer once in this game before. Is a Lancer actually really good? I'm kind of curious now. Keep going. A Lancer's very good in this game. I think they're all-wheel drive, so I think they're actually as good as a Subaru. Maybe if I ever decide to play this game off-screen after I do this playthrough, I actually might use the Lancer. Actually not a bad vehicle. I've seen some people use the Lancer. It's actually really good. Surprisingly. I feel like it's on par with the Imprezzel. I think. I'm not exactly sure. I never used it. I have driven one at one time because I had to do a wander requirement. It was actually somewhat decent. And maybe at some point I might actually use the Lancer. Not in this playthrough, obviously, because my second car is obviously the Imprezzel, but, I mean, if I ever decide to do this on my own time, I might restart this game on my own time and use the Lancer as my second car to see how well it does. Because I think it's a decent car. I'm not saying it's super bad like some vehicles, but I think it's actually a slightly decent car. So he's done. Now we're gonna head... What day is it today? 50 odd. Darn, I can't fight him yet. I'm actually going to take off my spoiler because there's actually a wander that requires you not to have the spoiler attached. So we're going to take it off. And we got to go to Shiodome, PA and deal with a wander known as Cutie Hip in Daybreak. Shiodome, PA. Here we go. Yes, we're dealing with quite a bit of wanders because we couldn't really do any because when we first started this game, we didn't have any accessible to us. And now we kind of did. I feel like Cutie Hip was the only one we could have done. But we're doing her now, so we might as well. Exactly. Rear spores just get in the way. Okay, let's battle. Time attack? Bring it. I guarantee you, you're nothing. You got nothing on me. You probably can't hang with the king. You can't hang. You can't hang. I guarantee you that. You're probably just a noob. But here we go. Bring it on. Cutie Hip. Arc-Saids are slightly... I don't know how good they can get. Are they, like, really good later, or are they not that good? Because there is some games where the Arc-Saids are actually slightly decent. Like in Gears 3, I think I used an Arc-Said. I think I engine swapped it. It was actually meh. I know when no, it wasn't the Arc-Said I engine swapped. It was the Arc-7. The Arc-7 when I engine swapped it was actually really good. The Arc-7. I thought it was the Arc-Said. No, it was the Arc-7 that I engine swapped in TXR3. And trust me, an engine swap RX-7, oh boy, they are quick. Specifically on the Wangan. When you engine swap it, you take an RX-7, an engine swap RX-7 to the Wangan in TXR3, oh, you are going miles. Imagine an engine swap R34 in TXR3. That thing would just be a monster. It would be a monster of a machine. But yeah, I one time did use an engine swap RX-7. It was actually very fast. I did struggle a little bit on the Three Dragons of Nagoya, but you know what? I still did a decent job. They're still decent. I still hanged a little bit with them, but not as much as you expect me to with other cars that are engine swapped. Because if you were to engine swap R34, dude, imagine engine swapping a Ford GT and TXR3. Tell me exactly how quick that thing becomes. I would love to know. Imagine an engine swap Ford GT and TXR3. Just imagine how fast that thing would be. It would destroy every rival in existence. Any rival that comes across him would just immediately just lose. You would win the entire game. Game over. But the Ford GT is so expensive in TXR3. Oh my god, it is like beyond expensive. There's no way you're engine swapping that. But I wish you luck. If you guys have engine swapped, that's my hood. If you guys have engine swapped Ford GT and TXR3, let me know how quick it gets and how fast it can go. Because I would love to one day engine swap a Ford GT. Yes, we are going to buy the third engine. I know that was a little risky right there, but we want this car to get more dominant. So now we're going to take on one more Wanderer before we end this episode off, which is a Wanderer known as Jet Skater, but we need to be on day 52. Or should we end off this episode and then start next episode with Jet Skater? Because we are 32 minutes in, and I don't want to keep these videos lengthy. So maybe I should end this video off. Next episode will begin the episode with a Wanderer. Wait, we have one? Who are you? I'll come back for you, buddy. I know you guys are like, why are you not fighting him? I already fought two guys from the night section. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll come back for Jet Skater in the next episode. And we will take him on. Yeah, so anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you guys smash that like and subscribe if you guys are new. And before I completely end the video, I would like to show you guys a little someone. So we're going to go ahead. I'll see you guys in the next one. But before I do, I'll show you my dog. Buddy, Uncle's hi. Buddy, wait. Wait. There we go. Say hello. Buddy, look at me. You good boy? Buddy. That's my dog. That's my dog. Buddy. He looked at you guys. Say hi. You good boy? Yeah, you are. So that's my dog. So anyways, I'm going to get going. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.